the Justin Baldoni war with Blake Lively, which seems to me, initially I felt quite sorry for Blake Lively, then I've been reading all the messages, and it just seems like a pair of absolute weapons-grade narcissists.
Because there are some people who feel like he is the one who's driving all of this
He's
and
pulling
telling
the
Blake.
strings behind.
I don't think that seems very unfair to Blake Lively to me.
I know you have an ongoing feud with Ryan. You know that guy. What's it gonna take for him to actually be BFFs with you?
Well, I mean, in truth, there was a time in which we were.
We all thought they were Hollywood's golden couple. Ryan Reynolds, the funny, lovable superhero, and Blake Lively, the effortlessly stylish queen of the silver screen. But what if I told you it was all a lie? Because according to shocking new allegations, they might not be the perfect couple after all. And guess who's calling them out? None other than Iron Man himself, Robert Downey Jr. This isn't just another Hollywood feud. This is a $400 million scandal involving lawsuits, career-ending accusations, and even Marvel drama. So what really went down? Let's break it all down. For years, Blake and Ryan have played the perfect couple. They roast each other on social media, show up to events looking flawless, and let's be honest, we've all been jealous of their so-called perfect marriage. They even built an empire together, movies, businesses, and a brand that made them Hollywood's most relatable power couple. But what if that perfect image was nothing more than a carefully crafted PR strategy? Enter It Ends With Us, a movie adaptation of the Colleen Hoover novel, starring Blake Lively. Sounds like a career-defining moment for her, right? Well, not exactly, because out of nowhere, Blake accused her co-star and director Justin Baldoni of serious harassment on set. Hollywood immediately took sides. People rallied behind Blake, hashtags flooded social media, and Baldoni was basically canceled overnight. But then came the plot twist that no one saw coming. Baldoni fired back with a jaw-dropping $400 million lawsuit, not just against Blake, but also against Ryan Reynolds. And in this 72-page legal bombshell, he claimed Blake and Ryan orchestrated the entire thing. Yeah, you heard that right. According to the lawsuit, this wasn't just a bad work situation. Blake and Ryan allegedly planned it months in advance. The lawsuit accuses them of fabricating the harassment claims, manipulating media coverage through their PR connections, trying to remove Baldoni from his own film, and even using the scandal to gain more power in Hollywood. If that's true, this isn't just a scandal. It's a career-ending move. But wait, there's more. Because as this lawsuit explodes, more Hollywood insiders are coming forward saying that Blake and Ryan have a long history of shady behavior. And this is where things get really messy. Ryan Reynolds might be the king of Hollywood comedy, but some people say he's a completely different person off camera. TJ Miller, who played Weasel in Deadpool, straight up refused to return for Deadpool 3 because of how Ryan treated him on set. Actress Rebecca Ferguson also hinted at mistreatment from a co-star. Many believe it was Ryan. Even his once close friendship with Jake Gyllenhaal, mysteriously gone. And let's not forget his ex-wife, Scarlett Johansson. While she's never publicly trashed him, she did call their marriage volatile and hinted that jealousy played a huge role in their split. Could Ryan's nice guy act be nothing more than an act? With their reputations crumbling, Ryan and Blake tried to win back public support the best way they knew how, making a joke out of it. They appeared on SNL's 50th anniversary special and made light of the scandal, but it completely backfired. Nobody laughed. Justin Baldoni's lawyer slammed them for it, and fans started digging deeper into their past. Suddenly, their perfect image wasn't looking so perfect anymore. And this is where Robert Downey Jr. comes in. According to sources, RDJ has never been a big fan of Ryan Reynolds, but now he's speaking up. Rumors are swirling that RDJ, who has major pull in Marvel, warned the studio about Ryan and Blake's manipulative tactics. Why? Because Ryan's Deadpool is about to enter the MCU. And if these lawsuits explode, Marvel could be in serious trouble. So, is RDJ subtly telling Marvel to cut ties before it's too late? So here's the million-dollar question. Were Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively really scamming Hollywood? Or are they just victims of a brutal industry that loves to tear people down? Right now, Hollywood is watching. Fans are questioning. And Marvel might have to make a huge decision about Deadpool's future. One thing's for sure, this isn't over. But let's rewind a little and talk about why this scandal is hitting so hard. When you look back at Ryan Reynolds' career, you start noticing some strange patterns. His once close friendship with Jake Gyllenhaal, it faded without explanation. His Deadpool co-star Morena Baccarin, who played his love interest in the first film, was barely involved in the sequel, leading many to speculate about behind-the-scenes conflicts. And let's not forget director Tim Miller, who left the Deadpool franchise after clashing with Ryan over creative control. This pattern of people disappearing from Ryan's projects raises some serious questions. Is he difficult to work with? Does he quietly push people out when they don't fit into his plans? And then there's Blake. Before this scandal, she was best known for her impeccable style, charming interviews, and strong presence in Hollywood's social scene. But if Justin Baldoni's claims are true, she may have used serious harassment allegations as leverage to take control of a major film production. That's not just ruthless, it's potentially career-ending. And now, other Hollywood insiders are hinting that Ryan and Blake have used similar tactics before, leveraging their public personas to control narratives, manipulate media coverage, and position themselves as victims when it suits them. If true, it means their entire public image, the cute Instagram posts, the playful interviews, the perfect couple branding, was all a carefully crafted illusion. And fans are starting to see through it. Old interviews are being rewatched. Body language is being analyzed, and people are questioning everything they thought they knew about Ryan and Blake. And here's the real danger for them. Hollywood is ruthless when it comes to PR disasters. If they can't turn public opinion back in their favor, their careers could take a serious hit. And that brings us back to Marvel. Ryan's biggest asset right now is Deadpool. But Marvel is a family-friendly brand, and they're very careful about controversy. If the allegations against Ryan and Blake gain more traction, Marvel could be forced to reconsider his role in the MCU. Would they really risk their billion-dollar franchise for an actor whose reputation is crumbling? And what about Robert Downey Jr.? If he's truly warning Marvel about Ryan, that's a big deal. RDJ is one of the most respected figures in the MCU. If he's speaking up, Marvel executives are listening, and that could spell serious trouble for Ryan's future. So, what happens now? Well, the lawsuit is ongoing, and as more details come out, we'll get a clearer picture of what's really happening behind the scenes. If Justin Baldoni's claims hold up in court, Ryan and Blake could face major financial and professional consequences. But if they manage to fight back and clear their names, this could all blow over as just another Hollywood scandal. Either way, their perfect image has already taken a hit. The question now isn't just whether they'll survive this scandal. It's whether anything about their relationship was ever real in the first place. Were we all fooled by master manipulators who stepped on others to reach the top? Or are they misunderstood victims of Hollywood politics? The truth is still unfolding. But one thing's for sure, Hollywood's golden couple isn't looking so shiny anymore.